Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jessica and today I have my update for 25 in 2025. This is a project I've been doing for so many years. I want to say since like 2008 or 2009. So basically the idea is do the number of products for the number, like the year number. And so back in 2008, we did 8 products. 2009, we did 9 products. 2010, we did 10 products, so on and so forth. So every year you're adding a number on to make it even more challenging. Did you see Jaeger walk by? I got both puppies in here with me today and they're on the move. So yeah, I just picked 25 random products that I wanted to work on, and I think everything is to finish. Yep, it looks that way. So I have not been doing the greatest on this. Granted, it's only April, which is, we're still early in the year, but I did not have any empties until now. I have my first empty and I'm very excited about it. And then I have a bunch of products here that I am working on that I have decent progress to show you. There are other products in here. I'm not showing you everything, but these are the things that are either empty or have good progress on them. So starting with my empty, very exciting. I just finished it up today. It is the Pacifica Scalp Love. It is the Rosemary Mint Serum. I really did enjoy this one quite a bit, and I would potentially get it again. I do have plenty of other scalp things that I'm working on right now, and yeah, I may get it in the future. Right now I'm actually working on mostly prescription stuff that I've gotten from my dermatologist, and I need to work on those first because, we're having some issues up in this mess up here. So most of my scalp treatments are kind of on the back burner, but this one is done. So I was happy to get this one finished up before things went too crazy. And yeah, let's get on to the rest of the products. The first one, I'm just going to pull them because it doesn't really matter what order they're in. This is the Soapbox Tea Tree Conditioner to Clean and Purify. That's what she looks like. And if I turn it, you can see my progress lines. I went from here to here, and that means I could potentially have this done by the next update. And I say potentially because based on the amount of usage, I would be close anyway. But right now my dermatologist has me on a prescription shampoo, so I don't know. I don't know if I can get it all done by the next update. Though I will still use conditioner, so maybe I can get this done. I think I might be able to. Since it's conditioner, I probably can do it. All right, moving on to this one is the Nature Mother's Naturals Tahitian Gardenia Flower and Mango Butter Curl Definition Combing Cream. It is a lot of words there. So did not pick the greatest color to do this, but I was at this line. Now I am down here. And let's see, 1, 2, 3 to 4 months, and I probably can have this one done. Though I did not use this, I did not use it exclusively for the past month. So some of that may pick up in usage, depending on what I can use and what I can't use. All right, moving on to more hair stuff. I have a lot of hair stuff. This is the Living Proof No Frizz Smooth Styling Cream. And I had to shine a flashlight down in there to see, so I'm guesstimating this is about where I am. So I was here last update and I am down to here. The odds are pretty good that this is going to be done by the next update. I think I can actually make that happen, which is kind of cool. Same for this next product. This is the Insta Natural Glycolic Cleanser. That's what it looks like, and here are my lines. So I was here, now I'm down to here. I really cannot put a straight line on there to save my life, I swear. If I do not have this finished by the next update, I do think it's going to be very close, but odds are pretty good that I can have it done. I'm motivated because I use that in the morning and in the evening because I have, no other face soaps that I'm working on, though I did just roll some into 50 Shades of Black, but then I put 2 bars in there, so I'll be able to put one in my shower, one on my bathroom counter. But I kind of want to get this one done first because this one is the oldest. So I am very motivated to get that done before I start working on the other stuff. All right, the last three products I'm going to show you do fall under the makeup category. The first one is from OPI. It is Sephora by OPI, and it's Teal We Meet Again. I think that's like the cutest name. So again, crooked lines. I was here, now I'm here, and the bottle is getting ever so slightly more narrow here, so who knows, maybe I can pick up some progress on that. Next is from ColourPop. It is the No Filter Foundation. I don't even remember what color it is, but I was at the green line, now I'm down to here. I did try to use this as is. It's a little warm, but I still was trying to use it as is, and the pump stopped working. Like, I'll push it down and it won't come back up. So I have been putting some in my Franken. Had to see which one that is. That's Greta up there. So who knows how long this is going to take. I think it's going to be, I would say 4 to 5 months, because like I said, I'm going to have to Franken it so that it is the right color. And again, this busted, so Frankening is the way to go for me. When it's done, it's done. But I do think, I think 4 to 5 months is probably my best guess on that one. And then my DIY lip balm it was from Bulk Apothecary, which is kind of a DIY thing. And my friend actually made it. I Frankened it, and you know, we kind of started over once I Frankened it. So I was here last update, now I'm here. But if you look at it, I don't know if you can see it closely. This is where the component ends, but the base of it is actually up here. So this is going to be done sooner rather than later. I don't know if I can have it done by the next update, but I do think it's going to be extremely close. And then what's going to happen is, once I finish this off, I will consider it done for this project once I get to the plastic. But I am going to dig the base out, and I'm going to melt it with the rest of what is in another potted lip balm and get it done that way, because I don't like to play with potted lip balms unless they're like just absolutely fantastic, like that Alpine Beauty one that I finished, I want to say last year. I loved that one, and it was worth it to me to stick a lip brush in there. It was just such a joy to use, in spite of the fact that it was potted. But this other one from C.O. Bigelow, no, not my favorite, but I'm using it, and you know, if I have to use this same packaging over and over again, I'm okay with that. I just want to get it all done. So I only have one of 25 done so far, but I'm not concerned about it, because, you know, we still got a lot of the year left. I could potentially have this conditioner done, maybe have the no frizz smooth styling control serum, cream, whatever that thing is, done. Potentially have a face wash done, and potentially a lip balm. So yeah, the foundation is going to be around for a while. The polish is going to be around for a while. This is going to be around for a while. But who knows with the other stuff that I'm working on. Maybe I'll have some good progress on some of those things. As long as I'm continually making good progress, moving a random thing out here or there, and just working on a bunch of things slowly, I'm going to get through all of it. And hopefully I will have more of it done by the end of the year. I don't think I finished all of them last year, but you know, it is what it is. I'm just going to continue working on my stuff, enjoying it, not wasting it, but focusing on getting some of it used up. So that is everything for this update. I do not know who else is doing this project, because it is not an official project anywhere, like where there's a spreadsheet or anything like that. Everyone just kind of does their own thing, and I really do not know who created this, but it has been around for easily, you know, 20 years. I'm going to guess about that. So I don't know who created it. And nobody that I'm aware of has spoken up and said, hey, it was me. So my guess is it was someone that created it that's no longer creating content. And I cannot give credit where credit is due, because I just don't know who to give that credit to. So that is everything for this update. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And until I see you on my next video, have a beautiful